Ernest here, or Ernest P. Worrell, and today we're going to talk about being Sailor Earth and why you might not get the onlook. Now, being Sailor Earth is, a great thing, and I would never ever, shift it back on being Sailor Earth, you know. And I know I should make a film talking about how I became Sailor Earth and everything, because almost every sailor fighter has some back saga or backtail. And I think that is the fit. I think if I made that film, it would be a long film. So, being Sailor Earth might not be a big deal to some folks, or many folks in the Sailor Moon followership, since there's already everyone's got their own Sailor Moon. They got their own Sailor Earth, sorry. In their Sailor Earth, well, they're all women. Most of them are all women. But they got one thing that's the same. They're mostly in green and mostly in white. Why? Who knows? And I know that my Sailor Earth likenesses, and there are some of them, drawings out there, you can't seek them anywhere on the interweb. So I know it's going to be hard for someone to say, so this is what Ernest P. Worrell looks like as Sailor Earth. And there are some folks in a Sailor Moon followership who, go by the book. They follow everything, and they are smooth to scathe anything that doesn't match up with what truly happened on the show. Now, these folks are the ones that say, oh, well, Nako Takeuchi, made an oversight that says only women can be sailor fighters. Well, there really doesn't really seem to be any truth that she ever said that. And other folks out there like to keep on bringing up, oh, well, Darien, tuxedo mask, evil, evening coat hide, evening wear, even clove hide, it was the kingling or the elder of the earth in his past life, so he takes instead of Sailor Earth. Well, that need to be true, but if every sailor fighter had a keeper or a watcher, then it would be true that Earth would be the same. And Earth would, that where I'd come in at. Now, a lot of folks out there like to say, does that mean that? And a lot of folks out there like to wonder if their Sailor Earth is a true Sailor Earth. Well, there's many of them out there, but sadly, I'll never get the onlook from them because everyone else backs up their Sailor Earth as being the true one. And you don't really get that much onlook from being Sailor Earth. Well, at least not from some in the Sailor Moon followership, you don't. And some folks might wonder, why is that? Why don't you get onlook for being Sailor Earth? Well, because some folks will say, oh, there was no Sailor Earth in the Sailor Moon show, so you don't get onlook from them. Now, at the end of the day, the way that I want to look at this is that yes, I'm Sailor Earth. Now, yeah, can I shapeshift like the others? No. Is there any doll out there that of me? And the answer would be no. There are drawings of me, but you can't seek them anywhere, so if I ever did show them off to you, what they looked like. And sometimes you're not going to get onlook because everybody else has either made their Sailor Earth, and they'll fight you and say that their Sailor Earth is the true Sailor Earth. Now, to be earnest with you, there's a play on words. At the end of the day, I think I do get onlook for being Sailor Earth. Very few sailor fighters were men. So I think that might be what made me unlike all the other ones out there, you know. And I was the near to the last ones, to awaken. At the end of the day, I guess at the end of the day, I have no running lead what anyone else thinks or what they say or what they do. But I think I do get Onlook from the Sailor Moon followership. Not all of them, but I think I get from some of them when it comes to being Sailor Earth, you know? You know? So, one of these days, I'm going to have to show you the drawings of what I look like as Sailor Earth. You know, how I look like when I shapeshift, which I cannot do because there's no doll that was made as me as Sailor Earth, so you're just going to have to deal with it the way you deal with it. So anyway, do I get Onlook for being Sailor Earth? I would say yes and no from some folks in the Sailor Moon followership. But I do believe I get Onlook for more folks in the Sailor Moon followership than I do not. Alright, that's all the time for me. If you like this film, then follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film I made yesterday. We made yesterday over here when Sailor Saturn talked about why she was the feared sailor fighter. I, Sailor Earth, Ernest, and I hope you like this film. Bye.